Hello everyone and welcome back to another Roblox video. Of course we are playing Defenders Depot 2 and I'm here with a new video slash concept slash not really a concept but more of an extension to one of my series, which is rebirthing with only this item. So far I've only done two, which is the Force of Nature and Crystal Enhancer, but in this video I'm going to be combining them just to see how, like, obviously how good it is. I'm not going to be using anything else, so only Force of Nature and Crystal Enhancer. So even if I did want to, I will not be using the Energy Pylon or the Accelerator. So I'm only going to be using these guys. I mean, I have a lot of them, so this shouldn't be much of a problem, I think. But the question is, how am I going to start? I don't know if I'm going to start with a U layout. I don't even know if that'll work. Alternating patterns for these guys always work. I just know it. And I think we're gonna be good here for now. I think that's a bit of an overkill, like anything more than that. So I also have another idea for this type of video, which is obviously this isn't gonna be like a one-time thing. I'm gonna be trying only using the debuff tower, so an obelisk and the absolute zero. I was planning to use the neutralizer as well, but I realized it wasn't a rebirth tower, so I can't really use that. So yeah, that'll be fun. The next one will be Accelerator and Destroyer probably. So I'm just gonna take things like rebirth towers that are very similar to each other and then like use them, obviously, just to see how far I can get with it. And obviously Crystal Enhancer and Force of Nature is enough for these guys. Actually, I don't even think I need to upgrade these guys. I'm not even using any type of like speed up and I'm doing good. That's honestly quite insane. It's really interesting how they made like the first item that you can get one of the most OP items in the game. Force of Nature being like one of the first things you can get that literally doubles your DPS is really insane. I mean, it would make sense. It would make like rebirthing a lot easier for people, but at the same time, that's like such a great item, and I can't even use this one. What if I just do like a I'm gonna see how far I can get without upgrading anything, because I can just use the Force of Nature and Crystal Enhancer to upgrade my stats anyway, so. I think I might go for a minigun this time. It's unfortunate I can't get all these guys to buff them because I'm depending on these guys as well, so I'm gonna move them a little bit just so I can get to the like front faster. This is honestly just sad. This is literally just me farming enemies at this point. At this point you should go for the strongest, like this. But then again, that also happens where the problem with that is that when you go strongest with a boss, if that boss's health goes lower than an average enemy that they spawn, so in wave 50 and wave 150 with the ghost enemies, if you get a laser blaster that can only if you only have a laser blaster and then you put it on strongest, at some point it will target the ghost enemies that the boss will spawn rather than obviously the actual boss itself, which is quite annoying in my opinion. Move this in, and then we're gonna go get an orb of light. I still haven't upgraded anything because these guys are already upgraded enough. I mean, look at that, this is barely a challenge, I'm telling you. I mean, this wasn't even supposed to be a challenge. This is more like, hey, I wonder what happens if I just use this as my rebirth towers, because this is towers, so obviously this is much more easier compared to the Force of Nature only and Crystal Enhancer only. And I tried doing a particle eradicator thing only, but you would not believe how boring it was. Like, it was boring to play and it was boring to watch, because first of all, after they get past a certain point in the like particle eradicator thing, it just completely becomes like a normal run without any rebirth towers, and the percentage of the things really doesn't help. So you would rather have a bunch of particle eradicators at the start, like upgraded, rather than like a long continuous line, because obviously 10% current health isn't really that much when you're going against like 50,000 health enemies. Or actually it is quite a lot, but it wasn't good enough in my opinion, so I just deleted like the whole video. I recorded it for an hour and 30 minutes, and then at a certain point I was just like, there was really no point in just keep playing with this, so I just left, which I'm kind of glad I did, because honestly that would have been really painful. The video would have just been like mostly sped up footage rather than like actual gameplay. So yeah. I'm gonna go for like a flamethrower next, but I don't know if that'll really work, because the way that the flame damage works in this game is really weird. I have no idea how it actually works, and I have no intention of figuring it out. Seriously though, in this video you will really see how strong these guys are, like by itself. And in my tier list I did mark the crystal enhancer in an A rather than an S like the force of nature, but I'm just gonna say that was before I actually had a lot of rebirth towers, right? I never really moved it around because I never really thought about it that much, but a couple weeks ago someone mentioned that the crystal enhancer should be S, the same reason that the force of nature is. So I think I'm gonna move it up to S, because here's the thing, I made that first tier list when there was only 3 rebirth towers in the game, which were the force of nature, obelisk, and the crystal enhancer, which obviously you will see why I did that, like why I marked it, because out of all the 3 of that, force of nature was the best and obelisk was obviously the worst. Still is. Besides destroyer, the thing that really bothers me with destroyer is that it's a 6x6 and its range is so weird. It doesn't even go like the complete 6x6, which actually sucks, and then the 6-second cooldown is just absolutely horrendous. So yeah, we're at a point where damage is bigger than the flame itself. Oh, I just remember I'm not supposed to upgrade things. Hold on, let me do that again. I'm gonna go for a rocket launcher next. Anyways, yeah, so the destroyer is like really weird in general. Like this is 30%, this is 25, and this is 20. So oh, okay, so this is where we're gonna go for a cannon. And we're actually gonna place it on the side because I don't really want to move things around now. And it's not getting buffed by any crystal enhancers. Great. Oh my god, why is it not getting buffed, man? That's a bit sucky. And I can't. Oh my goodness, this is so annoying. I need to move this stuff around. Alright, let's try this again. So alright, that's good enough probably. Perfect. I was planning to use all 60 of them, but then I realized, how the hell am I gonna do that in this rock formation? So let's not do that. Okay, so our problem right now is actually trying to figure out how to damage that guy enough. That's surprising. My usual problem was to get the like Black Iron King's armor down, so ooh, struggling am I? Struggling I am. Also, I think I might have a bit of a sore throat, so that's really not good. So my voice might sound different, I'm not sure. I haven't checked. Yeah, no, it's definitely possible. I can just place another one over here. Oh. And I can just like... Yeah, I did it, nice. I'm gonna go for a rocket launcher next. Obviously gonna go sell this because this is useless, and we're gonna move this back here. So you will see how like good the cannon really is, just because of... That's really annoying me. Just because of how wait, did I say cannon? What was I going with? I actually have no idea what I was going with in that. But that overall light is really killing my ears. I kind of want to go for like a Gatling turret, just because of how good it is. It's actually one of my favorite towers. Volcano not being one of them. Listen, alright. As much as I love the volcano, because it's the only thing right now that can target both air, ground, and armored at the same time. Like imagine a flying ground arm. Wait, that's literally the boss. But like the problem with the volcano is that it's a 5x5 that deals 3,000 damage, and it costs 25 million. Right, at some point, this is why this is why in the future, not future, this is why in our rebirths right now, we use the I use the Hydro Blaster because of how bad the volcano was at dealing with ground enemies in general. The thing that you'd have to use in your rebirths right now is a particle eradicator with the satellite, just because of how good it is against armored enemies. It can one hit any armored enemies if it's like, well, obviously not any, but a lot of armored enemies if it's at if it's at like max upgrade. It's honestly insane. Also, Rocco Snocko told me that, so thanks to that guy as well. Let's go for more flamethrowers because that's obviously the solution to our problems right now. Nice. I'm still going for the no upgrade run, so if you're wondering what the hell is this guy doing, that's what I'm doing. It's also a bad idea to do that, but it's fine. Anything in this channel is a bad idea. So painful. And I can't even do like the usual like whoop whoop zigzag layout. Why? You might be asking. Because of the stupid rocks. I got the worst placements of the rocks, by the way, I'm just saying. I don't know if you guys noticed, but yeah, it's freaking horrible. So thanks, game. I don't even want to use traps because they're basically useless, so let's just go for more. What should I go for? I think more orb of light. No, flamethrowers. Always flamethrowers. It's the only solution to our problems. What I can do actually is this. I was kind of hoping for like a zigzag thing, but that's fine. Alright, we're gonna use this layout just to save money, so we can get like the Gatling turret, because that's really what I want to go for next. Actually, I can sell this and I can place like two. I can place two over here. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, this guy's not up. Never mind. This guy's not doing anything. This guy is though. We're gonna go actually switch that around, and we're gonna go for a flamethrower over here. Ah shoot. Okay. I just wasted money right there, so thanks. Thanks, game. We're actually gonna go for a saw blade. Yeah, this is definitely possible. See, I didn't even need to upgrade anything, except of course the force of nature, but that doesn't count. Ah shoot, I think I still lost. See, I'm just that good. I told you guys. See, you guys didn't believe in me, and that's what happens. That's what happens when you don't believe in me, guys. That's what happens. Uh oh, this might be a bit of a problem. I think I might have to go for another flamethrower here if that doesn't work. So let's just hope it does, because I really don't want to waste any more money. I think they need to rework the early stages a bit more, because that early stages was literally so much easier. I literally skipped from minigun to an orb of light, so you know, just saying. Or maybe don't, because maybe we want the new players to actually stay in the game. You know, might be a good idea. This is actually the perfect place for like a nest for an OP flamethrower. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Where'd he go? Oh, wait, no. B1. Never mind. 20 minutes so far, guys. 20 minutes so far. If I upgraded things, this would be a lot faster, but we don't. We're just strong like that. And also, it was really just to show how strong the Force of Nature and Crystal Enhancer together would actually be. This is like the dynamic duo of Defender's Depot 2. That's so good. It like Alliteration, I love alliteration. Defenders T-Post 2's Dynamic Duo. Dynamic Damage Dealer Duo. Oh my goodness, it's you. Oh crap. Oh no. That's not good. I think those are real. Hold on. Yep, they're real. Okay, we're gonna go for a rocket launcher over here. And we're gonna like mega buff it. No more problems, guys. No more problems. If it comes to this, I might actually go for an upgrade because this is just dumb. Yeah, I think I might go for an upgrade. This is just dumb. What am I doing with my life? Oh, never mind. We're good. This guy's actually strong enough to deal with everything by himself. I mean, look at that, bro. That's so good. Look, you see how the ground enemies also die because of that? Isn't that insane? That's pretty insane in my opinion. Uh-oh. That's real, so let's just... Yeah, I'm actually gonna move this guy over here. Move this guy over here, and then try to buff them both. Yeah. We're basically unstoppable at this point. If it comes to a point where I literally don't want to keep buying things to progress, I might go for an upgrade. Also, if you're wondering why I didn't use the layout where I have the things covered in a lot of buffs, that's because that thing needs a satellite, which I unfortunately cannot use. So yay. This is like the perfect spot. It like covers this whole corner over here. That's nice. This is like the perfect spot. It covers like the whole corner here. Yeah, no, we're good. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, we should be fine, right? Right. Yeah, no, we should be fine. Oh my gosh, we're not fine. I don't want to... Okay, well, let's go for... Upgrade counter. Another one. I think I upgraded the wrong thing. I should have upgraded something else, but that's fine, it's fine. That's barely an upgrade, my guy, what the hell? Why is this guy so much weaker than the others? Oh wait, no, because he's getting buffed differently. But yeah, that's... Wait, no, he is actually weaker than the others. They were all, like, level 0. He has lower, like, damage and, crystal enhancers. So is this guy. Wow, these guys are weak. You can tell how big of a difference that one upgrade made. Just you can see how, like, I don't even have to panic anymore, so... Okay, now I'm panicking again. That's not good. I don't wanna... Right, again. Too good. Too good. I'm really just saving enough money to get a Gatling turret. Because if I'm being honest, that's the only thing that I really need right now. It's a lot better than the flamethrower. 2 seconds of cooldown. And so much more higher damage, but I think less attack, no. Higher attack range actually. Oh my god, this guy is so weak. What happened to the crystal enhancers here? Why is it not buffing it? The way that I buff things here, it's so weird. Why did I put 2 Force of Natures here? It's still the same. Why is it still 1 second? What is wrong with this thing? It's actually so weird. What the hell? I mean, it's getting buffed. Looks like it. Hold on. Visual bug maybe? Yeah, definitely visual. Hopefully visual, because what the hell? Oh, right. I'm an idiot. That's why. I'm an idiot. I completely forgot about the fact that these things require like a certain amount of freaking nearby things. See, it's so much easier now. I'm stupid. I spammed overplay and I was wondering why the hell is this not working? I struggled on that because I had a freaking bunch of orb of lights over here. I've been using like less than 4 towers for the past what few months. I completely forgot about that effect right here, because in my mind that's just 5 times damage. That's it. Oh my goodness, it's so much easier now. I'm just really disappointed in myself. I feel so privileged, like, you know, first world problems, stuff like that. To the point where I was like, why is this not doing anything? That's because I was being dumb and had the Orb of Light taking all the buffs instead. So for that longest time, I was basically playing, hey, what happens if I just put this here? Because I wasn't getting anything. Anyways, look at that, 65k. I'm really tempted to just restart the challenge now just because of that, honestly. That's just dumb of me, honestly. Oh my goodness. I don't even need this upgrade anymore. I can just use these 3 things and I think I'm good. I'm just gonna chill for now. I think I'm gonna move the rocket launcher a bit closer actually. But that means less buff for this guy, but also less buff for that guy. I'm gonna move stuff around, delete this thing, get a Gatling turret over here, not Gatling, a rocket launcher over here, move this back, and then another Gatling turret. Alright, let's do that again. See, in this game, it doesn't matter if you're bad at layout making, you just have to be really good at having a lot of Crystal Lancers Force of Nature. The thing that I'm a bit excited to do though, is actually the debuff only, which is the AZ and Obelisk, because I've never, well, I barely use Obelisk. I only used them like at the start when I was trying to figure out like how good the Obelisk is for my showcase. But other than that, I haven't used it yet. I might delete these two just to get the volcano, because this guy's not even attacking, so. So I think I'm gonna go for a volcano now. It's the only logical explanation, really. I mean, I can move these things over here. And then actually switch this around. Nah, it's fine. Okay. Even one volcano I think is enough. Like, if I actually sold this and went with the Force of Nature over here instead. You know what, let's actually try that. Let's sell that, put this here, get a Force of Nature. Oh, no, okay. That's literally enough. 2 towers is enough. Isn't that insane? Isn't that so weird? I was also AFK for like what, 5 minutes, so I don't know if that counted towards my timer, but I'm hoping it didn't. Volcano still doesn't make any sound when it attacks, so that's fun. I don't like this wave at all. Did you guys see like how long the timing is between each of the hordes of enemies? That's so dumb. I don't like that. I keep thinking that the wave is finished, but no. It's just gonna be like another 5 enemies coming in. Then you have to wait 10 seconds just for 5 more enemies. Like, this is why I love the energy pylon so much. Oh my goodness. See, it's happening again. That's the 4th time. What the hell, man? Like, imagine you're stuck in this wave, right? And you're trying to farm it, but you can't, because like every time you restart, you have to wait 5 million seconds just for more enemies to like come by. Come on. Oh my goodness, look at that. And he's gone. Possible. Wait, what? Huh. I should do that then. I delete this, put this here. Nice. Good thing is I can actually, oh, nope. Okay, here? Okay, no, never mind. But that also results in a weaker volcano, and we don't really want that, so let's just continue with what we had. If I can move this back like twice, this might be actually really good. I basically just went back to the U layout, and I just realized I don't have a laser blaster. Okay. Look at that cooldown, it's absolutely disgusting. Delete that, get a new one, and we're at the U layout again. And even like the U layout by itself, like only with Crystal Enhancer Force of Nature, is still viable, but man, that is really slow. Still don't have fast forward because it's like so expensive. I just have a lot of hatred for the ghost enemies. I'm gonna go for another volcano after this, just for fun. Since I can't really upgrade the volcano, so let's just go for more. It's a lot weaker, but it'll do, trust. I honestly feel bad for the people who don't have an energy pylon, and that was actually me before, but like everything, when you get to a certain point, right, an energy pylon, an accelerator will make everything so much faster, obviously because that's their whole point, but not having them is honestly so insane. I mean, not having the accelerator is like, I actually barely noticed it, only at the start. But energy pylon, not having energy pylon is insane. I've been recording for over 40 minutes now, and by that time I would have done like over 3 rebirths on my way to my 4th one. Possibly even actually 4 rebirths on my way to my 5th one, so it's honestly insane how much the energy pylon changed everything. No way we just lost that. No way we just lost that. That's impossible. I wasn't supposed to lose. No. Oh hey, I forgot about this guy. Yeah, he's like useless though. Alright, let's just go for another volcano. That's the only thing we really need here. See, if I had the particle eradicator right here, you would actually see how strong it is. Because of how it either gets rid of the enemies completely, or it gets rid of the armor only. It's insane. I'm so surprised that I stuttered so much. That's how insane it is. I think I might go for an upgrade actually. Let's go for an upgrade. The volcano has reached its peak. There you go. It's still pretty weak in my opinion. I still stand by my opinion that 3k damage at 25 million is horrendous. I know it's like 5k including the fire damage, but not a fan. Also, I'm planning a bit of redoing the Force of Nature and Crystal Enhancer videos, because I made those videos at the time where I literally had no idea what the showcase series would become, so my review on it was still like really amateur at best. So I might have to redo that in the near future, just like with my new insight in the game. So it's honestly really unfortunate how bad they made the laser blaster. Like, while it, like, in return it does have higher damage per second compared to its old counterpart, its attack speed is absolutely horrendous. 3 seconds, that's the longest we have. That's insane. Short range, like lower attack speed, that's just sad. 50 million as well, that used to be so much cheaper. You could like spam it before. Now you can't. you know, I can actually understand why a lot of people get bored during these areas, because the only reason that I'm staying here right now is because of how much Force of Nature and Crystal Enhancer I have. But if I didn't have any of those, if I only had like one Force of Nature and Crystal Enhancer, I doubt I would last the whole 8 hours, like in recording time, okay? 8 hours of recording time just trying to rebirth once and having the chance of getting an obelisk, because honestly, it's insane. I wish there was really more things to do, and the only reason that I'm not going around getting crates. Oh wait, hold on, I need to get that. I'm sorry, guys. Like I was gonna say, oh more. Oh my goodness. But the only reason that I don't go around collecting crates. That's because I want to keep my camera focused on the game. But since I just saw a crate, and I got a slow-mo, I think, and another crate over here, I'm actually gonna avoid that duties. Anyways, 3 gems, nice one. And here we are. We have encountered one of our first problems. Yippee. I think I'll move both of these guys here then, because the problem with the laser blaster I have right now is that it's attacking, but it's attacking the wrong enemy type. It's attacking the ground, and obviously we want them to target the ghost enemies instead. Nice one. Let's go get a Hydro Blaster, just because I feel like it. Sell. Put it here. I probably shouldn't have sold it. I probably should have went with the upgrade instead, but let's do that here. Alright, we should be fine for now. What I am a bit worried about is the enemies, like the other enemies past wave 200. Also, we've almost hit the 1 hour mark. We're actually at 55 minutes. I'm actually surprised it's taking this long. I thought it'd be a lot. Oh, right. My stupid mistake at the start. Never mind. If I didn't make that mistake, I just know that I definitely wouldn't have been taking this long. Because I know that it's gonna be a lot faster to edit this video, because of how I know where to not do stuff. I kind of want to cut out that whole part, just because that was like really stupid. And honestly, I think I'll just I think I'll have to keep it in. It's not my choice. Oddly enough, this is actually where the game gets a bit easier, like in terms of skipping stages. Well, not skipping stages, but like in terms of flying ghost enemies, because at this point you have enough money to actually spend it all on infrared. And for a short amount of time that I found out, there was actually a bug that allowed allowed the infrared to attack the ground enemies instead of the like flying enemies instead. So like laser blaster would be made useless. So yeah. Hold on, what's happening over here? No, we're still good. I might place like just one over here. If only this thing can target like armored enemies, it would make a lot of sense, because like ice breaking metal, that's not too far-fetched, right? I mean, laser breaking metal is not really too far-fetched either, but whatever. I'll go for another laser blaster over here, and I'm gonna go for strongest, because ghost enemies tend to have a lot of health just because of balancing issues. So yeah, you can really tell. Like, look at the armored enemies compared to the like ghost enemies. I just realized these guys aren't upgraded at all. That's why I was wondering why the hell was I struggling against armored enemies. You know, I don't usually use Hydro Blaster, but I really figured out how good it is when the infrared bug got introduced. So I actually like it. It's actually really good. It's like miles better compared to the volcano. That's fine. I guess stage skipping would be out of the issue, like out of sight here. Out of I forgot what the metaphor was, but wait, metaphor? The saying, out of sight? No, out of nah, I forgot what it was, but we can't do that anymore because of the ghost enemies. This guy isn't targeting the enemies that we actually want to target, so it's really pissing me off. I hate the targeting system where like the strongest enemy, like there's no specific targeting system for certain enemies. Like why would I want a laser blaster to focus on a normal ground enemy when I have a hydro blaster for that? Like I don't know why they didn't do that, honestly. I wish they added specific like types targeting the same way that you have focus, because obviously this guy can't even focus on ghost enemies even if it wanted to. The freaking short, you can't even reach it. Look how short the range is. Oh my goodness. I can do this. Hopefully that'll work. Oh wait, we hit the 1 hour mark a minute ago. Yay. Celebration. Woohoo. Hopefully that does something. I don't like how little the range is on the laser blaster. I actually don't like the laser blaster at all. This thing is so weak, 50k damage, oh my goodness. I can't really buff it, actually. If I switch this around I can, but... Perfect. Look at that! 2.25 while it's fully upgraded. Let me remind you, fully upgraded. That's horrendous. Horrible. Garbage. I don't like. I still miss the old laser blaster, which is basically like minigun 2.0, but still. We're actually so close to getting this done, surprisingly. Oh, it's one of those waves where you just stand there menacingly. Yay! 1 million damage, that's insane. And here it is. Nice. Rebirth. Nice one. 1 hour and 11. 1 hour and 0.11. Oh, that's insane. This is such a weird layout. I think I might be able to use my normal layout here. So yeah, that'll be it for this video. That took surprisingly longer than I expected, but that was because of a stupid mistake I made at the start. But on the bright side, I was hoping that we would be in the top, like fastest leaderboard still. But yeah, that'll be for this video. I hope you guys learned something new today, like how good the Force of Nature and the Crystal Enhancer is together. What the hell happened to my face? Oh jeez. So yeah, that'll be for this video. I hope you guys learned that, and I'll see you guys later. See ya.